Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Paul, and thank you so much for all your likes, comment, share and subscribe my channel. And if you are a new viewer, then go to our channel, watch all the videos, and if you're liking it, then go hit this subscribe button to be a part of Smart Trader family like this. And also you need to hit the bell icon like this so that you get the notification as and when I upload a video, so that you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, and for the ones who want additional services for training and other related services, you can WhatsApp our team 7892652481, or else you can watch or go watch our website www.smarttrader.co. and don't forget about the lifetime learning and bonding, free learning and bonding with Smart Trader if you open a Zerodha or Upstock account, which is valid only till December 2018. Read the description for more details. So without wasting time, let's start off with today's video. Top 3 emotional and psychological problems during trading. So we hear a lot of emotional and psychological problems during trading, right? So before I teach you how to overcome those, first we need to understand what are the different types of problems, so that first we can relate ourselves to it and then take the required measures. So most of my subscribers have asked me to make a video on how to handle these emotional and psychological factors. You know, these are the problems which are troubling you, right, during your trading. So before we find a solution how to overcome these type of problems, we need to first understand what are these problems. So if one person understand what are the problems, if he can relate himself to the problem, it is more easier for us to resolve those problems. So first in this video we will discuss the top 3 emotional and psychological problems during trading. So the first type of problem and the most frequently talked about emotion or the psychological problem is fear, right? So how many of you think you do not have any fear while trading in the market? So how many of you guys think that, you know, I don't even have any fear, I can go directly trade in the market, anytime I can book profits, anytime I can enter into stock without any problems? I think 90% of us fear in the market, and most of us overcome this type of fear, and that is when they become more successful in terms of, you know, facing these emotional and psychological problems. So fear is something, you know, which affects most of you. See, if you see an example, if when entering a trade, most of you are scared even to enter into a trade, right? So if to enter into a trade, you are scared when to enter into a trade. Should I enter into a trade? You have a lot of questions in mind. And also there are a lot of people who fear to exit a stock. For example, when a stock is going down like this, you're scared. When this situation was here, you were scared enough to book so much of profit over here, and what happens? The stock goes down and goes down and goes down, and this loss become bigger, right? So these all are due to fear itself. So the small loss will become a bigger loss. So all these factors, if you have faced, it's mainly because of these fear only. And there are situations when your stock is, for example, going up like this. Okay, there's a stage here, for example, here you think, okay, the stock will go reverse, I'm scared, too scared, let me book off. So we book off early profits over here, right? So we book off early profits over here, so we end up losing all this profit. So this is also because of fear. So if you are going through such situations, it's all because of these factor called fear. So there are a lot of many other situations of, you know, fear in trading. So if this is your problem, then write it down. Okay, write it down somewhere that fear is your problem, because we are going to discuss about the solution how to overcome these in the upcoming videos. So if this is related to you, then definitely write it down. So the next type of problem is called greed. So how many of you guys over here say that, sir, I don't have any greediness, I'm not at all having the factor called greed, I'm in this, especially in stock market? So how many of you can say, yes, I don't have greed in myself? I would think as per my experience, at least 99% of the people would say I am not at all greedy. Okay, maybe that 1% people would be someone who have traded for just one day and then exited for trading. So greediness is something, it's a common thing with every human being, because it's a it's a psychological effect in your brain, which because of your brain functioning, this greediness happens. And money is something which everyone wants. Having greediness is not bad, but to achieve, we should have a lot of greediness to achieve. But in terms of stock market, the results are very bad in terms of your stock market life. So greediness is something which will definitely affect your trading life, right? So few people, what happens is they try to over trade, too much of trades. For example, you have kept one trade in mind, but after a few time you get your profit, then you'll think, okay, still I have a lot of time, let me go and do second trade, third trade. Then what happens? Fourth trade, all your money goes out. This is why. This is because of over trading. And what is this over trading? Nothing but your greediness. To make money. If you're not making money, then why will you do so much trades, right? You're getting money to make more money, you're doing the trading, or else to overcome your losses, you're doing over trading. So this is also one of the factor. One more thing, what happens is you will have set of rules. Rules number 1, rules number 2, rules number 3. So when this greediness factor will affect your brain, okay, you forget all your rules, you just break your rules. You will say, okay, it's okay, I have learnt a lesson that I should not do 1, 2, 3. But when greediness come, automatically you will roll out all these and you will have your own new rules for that particular day. And when you lose everything, that is when you will realize whatever I thought was wrong and what I was expecting also was wrong. So greediness is also one of the factors. So I think everybody over here can relate these few examples which I gave you. If you are able to relate these problems also, then you can go and hit that checklist, or else write it down that this is one of your problems in terms of psychology and emotion. The last type of problem in psychological and emotional way is pressure, right? So how many of you guys say that I don't have any pressure? I myself have pressure and I do a lot of things to overcome that. So first of all, let's talk about this word pressure. So pressure is something which arises from your brain. See, stock market is not a physical activity. We don't run around, we don't do jogging, we don't do dancing, right? So it's more about a work to your brain, right? So our brain works a lot. You sit in front of the system or mobile, your brain thinks a lot, when to buy, which stock, calculations, blah 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 blah, indicators, market news, all this come into your pictures, you go mad. So that's the reason, you go cranky. So automatically what will happen? You lose yourself, you get frustrated and you get angry with your dear ones or with your friends. Your whole day spoils, your mood goes out. Or even during trading time, you are into a stock and someone comes and talk to you, you're nervous, you're angry, you get pissed off if someone is disturbing you. So a lot of factors come into picture when it comes to pressure. So because of this pressure, what happens is that your thinking level goes down. So you will stop thinking and automatically you won't understand where the stock is going, and automatically your stock comes down. You don't understand why. You try to exit over here. Once you exit, your stock goes up again, right? So these lot of factors happens when you have pressure. You will stop thinking and you just do a lot of mistakes and you end up losing everything, or you do a big blunders when you have a lot of pressure in mind. So I think most of you guys can relate all these 3 factors which I discussed with you: pressure, greed and fear. So if you are able to relate all these 3 problems in your trading life, then you need to write it down, because we are going to discuss this in a coming video. So once you know these are your problems, next we are going to work on those problems. So whichever is your problem, if only greed is your problem, then let's work on it, and only fear is your problem, let's work on it. So based on that, understand your problem, keep a word to it. So many of you will be thinking, I am doing a problem but I don't know what is the name of the problem. So these are the few examples which I gave you, through which you can relate these problems. So hope you like this video and hope you could relate yourself to this video. And if such video is helping to you, then go hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button to be a part of this family, and also share this video to all your friends in all your groups. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.